Oh, shit. Oh. What up, Doug? First on the scene. First on the scene. Waiting on my coffee still. Still brewing.
That's
Yeah, he's got cash app. How do you think I sent cash to him the last few times, Mom? My mom's such a fucking idiot. She drives me fucking insane. Calling Dustin to see if he's got fucking cash app. Last two times I sent cash was with fucking cash app. She can't even remember that he's got fucking cash app. She can't fucking remember nothing. Morning sandwich. These motherfuckers are pulling out ski-doos and shit already. Shit. Fucking ski-doo?
It was a thermostat, $2,600. Seat sensor, $1,400.
but if you've got endurance, you could never pay
Yeah, I've only been up for maybe
no matter how much it cost them to cover it.
In my first year with endurance, they covered a $14,000.
well over maybe 40 minutes or so.
Almost a $6,000 job. If I didn't have endurance, I would have had to pay for that.
That's not good.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Iron Man YouTube channel. Yeah, that's an issue. So it looks like last time we used the LBSR toy.
Got trolled by cranks.
Somehow we had an issue with a tire. Without
Haha.
that can be a major problem. So to keep the new viewers up to speed, this is my 10x10 Oshkosh LVSR, 10-wheel drive, 8-wheel steering, lockers throughout the entire unit. It is an absolute beast, and we use it all the time here around the yard to haul machines, haul parts, basically anything heavy. We throw it on the back of this and move it around the yard with it. However, it does have its fair share of problems. That's a big one, though, because it's probably more than just a hole in a tire. So what I'm going to do is inside of here,
You got all Dustin's information to send money to him, don't
allows
you?
you to do is inflate or deflate your tires.
Cash app.
Type of terrain that you're going over. Now, I
You got
recommend
his
using
number and
the
everything, right?
CTIS system as it was, designed for. We just use it to air up the tires. So if we're ever
Sent you money before, haven't I?
sand or whatever we're going through, we just click these buttons here, and it has different modes which will inflate or deflate the tires depending on which direction you're. I just leave it in cross country right here, which lowers the air pressure a little bit. A little bit easier on the
It was
tires.
zero tolerance for fucking stupid questions.
Pack that we have here around the yard. So all these tires individually have valves on them, which will
You coming up? Come on.
inflate it with a one-way valve that allows air to escape or allows air to go into the system.
Fix your spot there.
Now, I'm not saying that's
There you go.
obviously it's flat, and
I called you bro. AJot called me bro in a text message once. So I was like, bro? Bro. I think it's weird to call girls bro. I hate it when I see like those little short videos and dudes are calling their girlfriends bro, or their girlfriends are calling them bro. It's like, it's just weird. You know what I mean? Bros are bros. Bros aren't hoes. You know what I'm saying? Hoes aren't bros. Chicks are for dicks. Yeah. I don't know where I wanted to go with all that, but that's what came out of it. Chicks are for dicks. Oh, fuck. Alright, my coffee's got to be ready.
It's going up. Starting to level off. Yeah, looks pretty good. That's good news. At least it's airing up. We'll get some soapy water. I can actually hear a leak. So get over there, get it out of the dirt. I think we can fix this thing. So right now what's happening is you're hearing all these air, kind of these blow-off valves. It's equalizing all the pressure in the tires. And I can hear a leak. Something over here looks questionable. Well, won't know until we get up on the pad. We've been running here for probably 20, 25 minutes. You can see here we have a blinking light. So it's supposed to be like a solid green. We also have an issue here. So we have two blinking lights, which means we do have an air leak in our system.
Oh.
But when you have 25 years of sitting in the desert, steel's getting rotted out.
Identify as sweet cheeks.
No better issue
Right?
probably with that tire going flat. You see a problem with the air leaks. That's probably why CTIS system is hopefully that's going to be fixed. It's been running long enough here that I think we can shut her down.
Tulip, good morning. Hey, Jack, good morning. Hot Fan, good morning.
Hit that button and see if this thing wants to air back up and then hold that green light steady. That's going to be our telltale sign that we have.
Yeah, you don't call chicks bros or dude, or especially if they're like your significant other, or you flirt with them, or you know what I mean, all that kind of shit. That's just whack. Oh, bro, the fuck. What's wrong with these dudes these days calling chicks bro and shit like that? Brent, good morning. I'm just getting up. Contemplating life. It snowed a little bit last night. I think we got about I don't know, maybe a quarter inch or so. Nothing spectacular, but it snowed.
You guys can hear that. There's a valve right here. We're going to pop this cover off, and that should give us good access to that valve, and then we can look deeper inside. But I think the leak is definitely coming from right around here. So get this cover off, see what we got. So we got to get that plastic cover off that protects the CTI TIS system, and I can't remember what size socket it is. Downside to working outside the shop is you gotta make 20,000 trips to figure out this. I have an inch and a half.
Lost power last night.
I'm either gonna assume it's way too big or it's the correct size.
Call your significant other goofy.
Figure it out. Here, leak it. Here.
Well, it fucking snowed a little bit. It's a little cold this morning.
I overshot that comment. Look at how much.
64. I still haven't acclimated to being out from underneath my blankets yet.
I don't even think it's an inch. Think it's an inch? I'll bet you it's 1 inch. Okay. I'm gonna count the times to the shop. This is the perfect time to remind you guys to subscribe to the channel. If you guys like watching that kind of stuff, that's working on LBSRs and D10s and whatever, consider subscribing to the channel. It's free.
I used to carry around like a big jump, I don't know if you call it big, but a jump box battery thing in my truck just for a power bank. It's because it's the only thing it's good for is a damn power bank. It ain't fucking good enough to jump my truck with. It sucks. My old friend Bob gave it to me, but it's an old battery. It's got an old lead cell battery in it, but you charge it up, you know. I suppose it could probably start like a small 4-cylinder or some shit. But it's definitely good for a power bank when camping or something like that, you know what I mean? Charging cell phones or running one of them radios that run on a USB-C, you know, you can get at Dollar General or some shit. Good for that. Yeah, it's cold this morning. Looks cold outside. More fresh snow. You can tell it's fresh snow by how clean it is. Like I say. Yeah, it snowed a little bit. Not a lot going on over there though. I seen them take over a Sea-Doo on a trailer, so they're starting to pull out a little bit of the water stuff. There's a pontoon over there behind that trailer. Best bread for your perfect grilled cheese, and I don't know. I guess the bread's a matter of preference, really, right? I'm pretty simple myself. I like it, keep it pretty traditional. I don't eat a lot of white bread, so I eat wheat bread. So, you know, wheat bread and a couple slices of some American cheese. You know what I'm saying? Kind of how I do my grilled cheeses.
Probably shouldn't fix it like that. I wonder if we're gonna have to pull. We probably have to get some Allens here and remove the actual valve. So this is a one-way valve right here. And this valve system will let air in, and then it pulls or something. There's like a little check valve in here, and I think, I don't know exactly how that works. I know that someone in the comment section can definitely tell me how that works, but I know that it lets air in and will stop, and then somehow pulls air back out of the tire.
Yeah, you can't eat nothing.
So let's grab an Allen, pull this valve off of here, and then take that O-ring out of there.
Killer tofu. I've had tofu once. Wasn't bad. But I think it was what they put it in. It was like some kind of like, I don't know. It was something with tomatoes. It was a long time ago though too. Something with tomatoes, and it was kind of like kind of like an Italian pasta salad, kind of, with chunks of tofu in it. I remember the tomatoes and the tofu. I don't remember the rest of it so much. Or at all, actually, so much. 2 to 5 inches of snow tonight, they're saying. I haven't looked at the weather yet.
This is going to allow us to move this valve around.
I haven't looked at it yet.
Loose right here.
I haven't done anything yet. But yeah, there's light flurries out there now. You probably couldn't really tell, but they're there. Let's see what the forecast is supposed to be.
So we're going to end up letting you get out of this time.
We got 21. Feels like 14. Winter storm watch from Thursday through Friday. So we're on a winter storm watch. Yeah, I'm not seeing much as far as the radar prediction forecast goes. I mean, if you live in Munising right now, you're getting snowed on pretty freaking good over by Munising and Marquette. But everything's just missing us. We get some light flurries as it blows through, you know. Unless that's supposed to thicken up throughout the day or night. Day and night. Don't look like we're going to get much ourselves. Which I'm fine with. I can live without it. I'm ready for the snow to stop.
Well, eventually, losing its air, we can go ahead and fix the actual problem. So,
Yeah, remember the show called Doug?
you know what that's caused from, too? The O-ring's not wore out. See how it's still, like, malleable? Just from being loose and that air pushing past it and basically destroying the O-ring. It's happened because, A, I didn't check it, and B, when I put it on there, it didn't tighten anything down. Which is what it is. Yeah, see how bendy it still is? It's just from it being loose and slowly cutting that O-ring up. So hopefully we have the right size here, which we should. Slightly too big? Let's see. Oh, I think you nailed it on the first try, bud. Kind of sits right in there. That might be a little bit too big. Do one size smaller. That's too small. We should have another O-ring kit here. What if these are all weird sizes? Yeah, that's probably the problem. Do they make a standard O-ring? Hey, Phil, do they make a standard and a metric O-ring? All right. What is your answer? Phil knows all.
Show was great. I didn't watch a lot of it myself, but I remember it. I think I was busy watching stuff like X-Men or some shit like that. I'll tell you what, I was a pretty big Power Ranger fan growing up. I didn't like have a bunch of clothes or nothing, like none of the swag, but man, I sure did enjoy the Power Rangers. You know what I mean?
Oh, buddy. This one, yeah, it's the same thickness, but it's slightly larger.
Yeah, I wasn't a big Nickelodeon fan.
Ticket to win it.
I liked Fox cartoons, Disney cartoons, you know, the Chippendales and shit, Rescue Rangers and shit like that.
So there we go. Pull this one off. I'm worried that if this one's too big, it's gonna pinch it and like smash it in there and not work right.
some Chippendale Rescue Rangers and some DuckTales and shit like that. Goof Troop. All that jazz. So I like the Disney ones and the Fox ones.
Much better fit. Not loose at all. We're gonna wait for our tire to deflate all the way out because it's really annoying to work on with all that air rushing out. It's a really loud noise. Once that deflates all the way, we'll put our
Pink Ranger is there, so the dads wouldn't hate the Power Rangers so much. Yeah, she was a cutie, huh?
just to make sure it's hopefully our two dots go away.
And I like the original Power Rangers. When they started, like, changing them, shit got changed, that's when it got lame.
Probably not, but if it works, try and check.
Saved by the Bell pretty religiously every morning.
Little filter in there too, so it has like catches debris, but it's got that little O-ring seat right there. You can screw that back in. That should fix the L problem. Shouldn't have to go crazy tight. Like that should be perfect. We're going into a brass and aluminum fitting here, so that should be enough. I will say CTIS system. Yes, it is a pain in the butt to work on, but it seems fairly simple. Like there's a lot of moving parts to it that makes it work.
Spandex doing high kicks for sure.
That makes sense. Doesn't seem that bad. Take this back off. And slide those in.
They did a good job at hiding the camel toe and stuff, didn't they? Ain't nothing more distracting than a nice camel toe. Oh, used to gather and watch the Fat Albert. Yeah, I remember old Fat Albert. Hey, hey, hey.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, good old Fat Albert. The cartoons like Fat Albert and stuff, I remember they came out in the mid to late 70s and then continued on through the early 80s a little bit. And it wasn't until, fella turned probably about 4 or 5 that he really starts remembering stuff, you know what I'm saying? So by the time 85 rolled around or so, they didn't play Fat Albert or Dungeons and Dragons as much. It was kind of on the way out, but I still remember watching it. Dungeons and Dragons I really liked too. It was a good one. And it really didn't have a whole lot of episodes. There was only like a couple seasons of that or some shit.
I'm gonna hit highway mode, and it should air us back up here. I'm actually gonna hit high idle too, just to help it out.
You went to Woodstock?
Probably gonna be all good.
I remember the second Woodstock. A lot of my friends and shit. It was a big thing everybody wanted to go to. I think some of them went, but I'm glad I didn't fucking go. Man, that second Woodstock was a fucking mess.
Air, but I believe it's just traveling through the system. But look at how fast it's airing up. You can almost see that in real time. Okay. Give it about 20 minutes, we'll be right back.
Captain Kangaroo. No, I didn't get much of the Captain Kangaroo one, but I did watch Bozo the Clown one. Remember that one?
Well, 20 minutes in.
I remember some Captain Kangaroo. That was towards the end too, like when I can start to remember. But Bozo the Clown was pretty popular. Used to have me one of them Bozo the Clown punching bags as a kid.
Let me try and do this. I'm gonna hit cross country mode. See if I get the tires to air down.
Yeah, my name's Mike. Well, it's Michael, but you know.
There it goes. Okay. So our code is gone now. Now we're not blinking on the run flat. Let me go back to highway mode. I'll tell you what, we'll leave it in cross country because we've already aired up. So we'll leave it in cross country.
Why would I have a different name than what I put on? I guess people lie about their names on YouTube quite often, probably, huh? Man, I fucking day before yesterday, I put my tongue ring in because I hadn't worn in a while. And if you don't put your tongue ring in, you know, your tongue muscle, that hole will get fucking really tight and it's hard to get a tongue ring in there. And so I put my tongue ring in the day before yesterday. And it's a little sore today. I'm like stretching it out some, wearing it all day, so I had to take it out last night before I went to bed. And try to put it back in tonight. Try to get used to wearing it again. What I really need is like one of the tongue rings, one of the longer ones from when I first got my tongue pierced, because the shafts are a little bit longer. And then, you know, after your tongue heals and you get used to wearing it, then you move to something a little bit shorter. But I got a really thick tongue, and my piercing hole is really tight, so my tongue's sore.
Check all the rest of these now too. If this one was super loose, I wonder what the rest of them are. Because they just rebuilt this truck. You can tell, like, they rebuilt this thing and then just parked it. So whoever was working on it, or might have, you know, it is what it is.
I used to have like a 10 gauge stud in my tongue, and yeah, I couldn't fit a 10 gauge in there now.
Let's take it for a little bit of a spin down the road and make sure we're
Whatever I got now is like a, what is it, a 14 or a 12, probably a 14, but that spot's where it's a little sore.
The #1 doctor recommended Amory brand. Now in a fast liquid gel.
Introducing a revolutionary experience for developers. A great sleep scheme. Azure DevOps and Defender for Cloud catch security issues, so you can catch more Z's.
You got any piercings, AJ, besides your ears? Are your ears even pierced? They gotta be. I'm sure they are. I haven't really paid attention to. Let me see.
reading this thing since I fixed it all up. Got the actual seats in it.
I don't see no earrings.
I still haven't put the turret cap on, so we're rocking the, you know, plywood. Yeah. Hopefully the wind doesn't blow that off. No. Did not tighten it down.
Well, I think that picture I see a little earring stud or something in there. No, maybe not. That's your hair.
We still got a solid green light too. We're good. That no more leaks, which is really cool. You wouldn't believe the people that complain.
Yeah, I used to really like my piercings when I was younger.
One guy said, I watch all your videos in hotels, and you're gonna get me kicked out of the hotel with the backup music. And I'm like, what are you listening to it on an intercom?
Coffee time, yep.
Maybe you won't get kicked out.
Yeah, it's coffee. It's kind of slow this morning, but you know.
Working on the heavy equipment, but turn down the volume just a little, a touch, and you probably won't get kicked out of your hotel room. All right, what goes first, the battery box, the plywood, or a tire? Plywood? Yeah. I'm gonna say plywood's going flying. Did I ever remind them to subscribe to the channel yet? Well, I'm reminding you again. Click that button, please. We're driving a 10x10 LVSR. Hit that
I don't
button.
wear much jewelry. I do like my earrings though.
I have a traction control light on. Why?
What are you doing this morning, fellow Michael?
She suits pretty good. Watch the plywood.
My Indian.
Truck. Man, she drives good. I can't wait to drive this to Nevada. Do you need a CDL to drive this? Why? We're not driving commercially. I don't think they would. You don't need a CDL to drive anything as long as you're not driving commercially. Yeah, 100%. Anyone who says that in the comments is wrong.
Yeah, from the Slapaho tribe. What kind of Indian are you talking about? Native American Indian? Or are you talking red dot Indian? When you say Indian, you got to be specific. Native American. Do I look like a Native American? Do I look like a red dot Indian? I mean, come on, people. Use some critical thinking here.
Works good. And our CTIS light is still perfect. We haven't lost any pressure in any of our tires. That's really good news.
He's always told me come on piercings, rip them out, they get ripped out. My mom wouldn't let me get my ear pierced till I was like 14 or some shit. And then I got my one ear pierced. And then I wanted my other one done. I'm trying to remember. I wanted my other one done, so I think I ended up doing it myself.
We need the correct batteries. It's got the wrong two batteries in it.
With an ice cube, a potato, and a fucking thumbtack.
Not working correctly. So we have to do that.
Bam, shoved it through.
Video. I am super happy.
And then a couple years later, I wanted two more because I wanted two in each ear. so I did those myself too.
I want to say it's complicated.
My first one I got done at the hair salon, with the old piercing gun. That was my first one.
Airline or something like that. So,
And the other three I ended up doing myself.
and running again, we still need to troubleshoot that fuel issue though, unfortunately. I really thought we had it down with that fuel filter.
Yeah, do I look Native American?
A couple more times a few days ago, fired right up, no problem. And then I put it on video, doesn't want to start, of course. So we'll have to look at that deeper. And we still got a couple little cosmetic items to do and a full service and all that. But we're going to be eventually taking this truck all the way to Nevada. So if you guys want to see that, you got to be subscribed to the channel. Anyway,
I'm not trying to figure out how to Trying to figure out how to use it. I know, dude. They're so dude. TikTok's fucking complicated. I got a TikTok account. I've got an Instagram, Facebook. Your Facebook and Instagram, they all connect with the threads. If you go with the threads, oh, fuck, who needs that many fucking social medias? I don't even post on all of them all the time. One thing that's nice though, if I post on my Instagram, I got it set to where it'll post on my Facebook too, so that kills two birds with one stone. My biggest use is the use of social medias on YouTube, but I like to surf on the other ones a little bit. Been on the TikTok thing lately.
One dose, one trip to the vet, 365 days of flea and tick protection. Bravo.
Look like Thailand? I don't think so, but
My husband used to ejaculate prematurely until this. My hubby is ejaculating so fast, and he gets so anxious about it, it's starting to feel like a chore. That used to be me and my husband before I discovered this.
should do it anyways, huh?
Where it saved our sex life. It has tadalafil and early climax treatment, so it helps us stay hard.
You're as cracker as it gets. Yeah, me too. All white boy here.
Free shipping and completely discreet packaging. No insurance required. That can't be affordable though, right? Actually, it costs less than water to the dragon glow. As I'm doing it right now, and he's getting surgery. Okay, so my husband has this fun habit of ejaculating prematurely every time we have sex. I keep telling him that
Yeah, there's a difference between Indian and natives. That's for sure.
sex or X was climax controlled by him is a common
And it only makes sense because motherfuckers say, "Are you Indian?" Then, well, there's more than one. You know what I'm saying? So, ain't much for political correctness, but we got to be accurate here. Got a tat when you're 16. Parents never seen it. Yeah, my mom wouldn't let me get no tattoos. I didn't get my first tattoo until I was like somewhere between 20 and 22, I think. It's been a long time. I don't remember.
Lotto ticket per day and no insurance required with free shipping right to your door if prescribed. My hubby is ejaculating
See, I don't fuck with the X.
so anxious.
I might check it out though, just for shits and giggles.
Used to be me and my husband before I discovered this treatment option by him. I swear, it saved our marriage. It's made with the tadalafil.
Yeah, social media is just full of BS. You gotta wait. You gotta have fucking. You gotta have waiters, and you gotta be like super intelligent to decipher the difference between the fucking stupid shit and what matters. Never got into the Twitter X platform. Yeah, me neither. $17 for your first piercing. 17 for your first piercing or your first tattoo. You got tattoos? You got some tattoos? You got a cute little ankle tattoo or something?
Oh, no, you're in public. It's okay, man. You have a wonderful day, okay? Try not to tell me what you're doing. Oh, all right. Here, is that your mom? She got a little mad at me. Can you ask her to apologize, please? Apology, please. Apology for me, ma'am. Hey, you and me, let's work this out together. Man, we're just gonna talk and notice you video.
You refuse to call him Hot Carl? Is he not hot?
Yeah, we're making a video today. Would you like to be friends? You and me today. I'm offering free bestie. Free bestie for 1 hour. Okay? Now look.
Panhandling's free speech, and lizards need love too.
What we're doing, I love it. But can I offer friendship? My name's Johnny. Johnny Bravo. Ma'am? No. Okay. Duly noted. Okay. Don't get so mad. I'm okay with you filming me. Watch out. She might take you out, dog. She's on the loose.
You got a Prince Albert my ass. I don't believe you.
Why didn't you know he showed up today? How we doing, sir? Oh, I got you. You know what? No one bother this man. He is in a hurry.
BigMike's a handsome devil. Sick. You got seven tats? And you, well, I want to see some tats.
I think you're the happiest person we have seen today. You are. You're very beautiful. Thank you. I'll take it. Have a good one.
Got the massive tramp stamp. Sick. Big bullseye.
Okay. Ooh, hey, she says I know what I'm doing. I love it. You are awesome. Take care.
Only one Big Mike, Big Mike Obama. That shit's so played out. Big Mike Obama so fucking last decade
I thought
and a half
I
ago.
was hiding against the wall. I thought, look, against the wall. You don't see me. Just out here protecting souls, man. Oh man, so look, what happens when you do is they let you know it's a part of your First Amendment rights.
Yeah, prove
Oh
it.
yes, everything. Everything in public. Everything in public, guys. You can. That's you can request it. It doesn't mean we have to listen.
Oh, that's a hot Carl? Yeah, that's fucked up. Fucking weirdos.
You have to say it like this. Hey,
Want a time sandwich out for that one? Time him out. Give him 60 seconds to think about his ways.
and then they're gonna tell her what, sir? Please, ma'am.
What am I guilty of, RH? I'm guilty of banging your ma. Guilty as charged.
Oh, whoa. Oh, we already scanned you when you came in, dude. Oh, we're finishing the ice scan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, got him. He's definitely going in the system now. He's on the list, guys. On the list. On the list. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I might have to go over there and check out that X just for the shits and giggles.
Time to get his info. Let's find out who this guy is. Is he wanted? Is he not wanted? I don't know. Yeah, just
My ball hairs also white. No, I keep my ball hairs shaved. If you want to know the truth, shave my balls. That's how your mom likes it. That's why I do it.
Thank you, brother. You too. See that, guys? Friendship goes a long way. You don't have to be mean to everyone. See that? Just made another buddy in the white van. Flip it around, baby.
Dragon smoke peace pipe. Oh shit.
And action. No pictures, man. We are doing a video today.
Grandpa's hair is sick. Not a grandpa yet, bro. Oh snap.
Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, everything's gonna be okay. We already made friends. Now we're making friends with you.
Dang.
Everyone's friends.
Sheesh.
Okay. I can escort you to the bar if that's what you're asking. Oh man. Oh, that's what you're asking. Roger. What's up, Jurassic? I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, good.
Dang.
Movie was great. No, Jurassic Park star right here. It's like this fine gentleman is looking superb. Superb right here, this gentleman. Oh, right here, boss man. I am with the Rapid Karen Research Team.
Shoo.
There we go. You wouldn't happen to know if there's any Karens here today, sir? Any at all? Have you heard of any Karens here today? Acting out of line. Anyone you know acting out of line? All right. There it is. Response team alert.
Ew, and the steamers. That's fucking gross.
Karen response team in effect. We have one here now, people. Have one here now. I hope not.
Feet people are weird.
Oh, I am looking for a
Steamer people are fucking weirder, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Alright, so look, now that we're going to do some little bit of public accountability, sir, I'm going to have to ask you to apologize for being so sincere, sir.
Yeah, fucking Cleveland Steamer people are fucking way weirder than feet people, bro. I don't consider myself a foot guy, but I do kind of like, I do like it when chicks have on them nice little girly socks and they're nice and white and you got your feet up by your, you know what I mean? Like, something about the white socks and I don't know. That's what I'm saying. If someone wants to pay me for a foot pick, I'm down for that. I'll, someone wants to pay me for wiener picks, shit, I'll send those too. I don't care. Great thing about cameras is they always look bigger in a picture than they do in real life. I'll send all the wiener pictures. I don't give a fuck.
There you go, man. Now let's go talk to the gentleman who so briefly shut the door on someone. She's beautiful.
I'm kind of curious who took that picture for you.
Keep that quiet. Most people don't like comments.
Sheesh! What a distraction.
She falls. I didn't even see her get out of the car. I cannot say anything. I can't even say anything. I don't even know what. I don't even know what.
Yeah, don't need to know what they're doing with it.
I don't even know.
Don't need to know, don't care.
This guy's so rudely shut the door on this guy right in his face and he didn't even apologize. So rude. So rude. He doesn't even realize he did it. How are you doing, fine sir?
I gotta go make another cup of coffee.
Yes, it is.
I'll be back in just a second. In a minute here.
This is public property, sir. This comes with your First Amendment rights, sir. Freedom of the press. You were very kind. This gentleman, he absolutely threw the door in front of the other guy when we were just trying to say hello. This, ma'am, you just keep doing whatever you're doing because it is absolutely on point. On point. Oh, I should have knew she was in the Range Rover. Dang it. Damn it, where were you at, brother? Look, if I just want to say anything, you are beautiful. You have a great personality. Keep it up. We're trying to, hey, look, just so you know what I'm here for, look at that one. Karen response team right here. Hunting Karens. You are cute. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, I'm requesting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, only you, sir. Only you. Just made friends with the lovely lady out there. Also made friends with the other gentleman. You're the one kind of slamming doors in people's face. Because it pisses people off like you. Alright, Cupcake. Look. Yeah, Oh, so you're an energy.
Brendan, what up?
Gotcha. Glad we're lying to ourselves, sir. I need you to be more like my buddy who goes golfing with me right here, bud. This guy knows how to deal with life. I like you a lot, sir. Yeah, 2 o'clock is our tea time, sir. He's not invited. He's not invited. Oh, I feel like you want to be friends, but you're just not sure how to make it happen. So I'm going to start over for you. How you doing? My name's Ricky. How you doing, buddy? I'll take the fist bump, buddy. See that? Hey, see after we conversate a little bit, man? All good. All groovy. Look at that, man.
What's going on?
Are you asking about me today? making fun videos today, ma'am. They're trying to get clicks on their damn computer things. Right here, ma'am. Right here. I got right here. Come here. Right here. Right here. Certified. I have a certified Karen response team. Karen response team. Keeping the public accountable. Yes, ma'am. They already came. Thank you, sir. Don't worry. Look at those cameras right there. They're filming you right there. Ma'am, you're being filmed by 4 cameras in here right now. Yeah, he's telling you what it is. He's telling you. Oh, that is Sal. What a good man. I love you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. See, he is, I think he might be a part of the rapid response team, but he did a superb job. Super. Ma'am, how have you been accosted today? I feel like you're running out of your emotions. I'm going to need you to slow down, ma'am. Everything is fine. The police are about to tell you what we're doing is perfectly legal. They're going to ask that you relax, okay?
Calling me a fool.
Right. Yes, she does need
Oh, I'm
assistance.
paying attention. Morning, Blade. What up? Calling the care and response team? Yeah. Motherfuckers, man.
Sir, I could say the same thing about you. I might say you're weird looking. No fighting. No touching. Just so you know why we're here, I have been alerted that there's a lot of Karens on the scene.
Self-choke.
And
Ooh.
I am, no,
Like to be throttled a little bit.
you just,
A little bit of throttling.
hey, that's right. You fought for all the rights, boss man.
Too much tomato juice? Was it too much tomato juice or too much vodka in the tomato juice? Let's be honest.
Oh, Lord. Whoa. Ma'am, this is my camera.
Jake?
Don't talk like
Are you Jake from State Farm?
I think we're
Ate too much last night? I had steak and baked potato last night.
someone's upset.
Is the pain letting up a little bit? It been the vodka.
We're so committed to making delicious, buttery, real mashed potatoes, we've started speaking in
Oh, not much going on here today. Slow morning.
real milk and fresh potatoes.
You know, the usual.
That one speaks for itself.
Didn't sleep good last night. Yeah, it sucks having to sleep on your back all the time. I like sleep. I'm a side sleeper. Yeah, it'll be a while before you can sleep on your side. That polling ain't no joke.
I feel like I just found a power couple. Power couple for sure. He said, let's move it. That's what he said. I like your style, buddy. He's just taking charge. I need you to watch the language. Okay? You're about to get a violation from the parent response team. It's not going to end well. Well, you did that. Surely did that quick. Fuck you. Whoa, bud. Whoa.
3 a.m. with foot cramp. Oh shit, that
This guy
sucks.
wants people shot.
I'm not hydrating enough. Gotta hydrate some more, old man. Oh, I think I seen that one day before yesterday or some shit. I think I watched it on Nasty Nathaniel's channel though. Maybe it was no, it was Nasty Nathaniel's. Pretty sure. I see True North Transparency made it out to California finally.
You guys have jobs?
You filmed with old Nasty Nathaniel? Dang.
A little bit, shaking a little bit. Oh, is it screwing you up? Oh man, it sucks to be you. Damn, emotional state. So how do we live to get as old as you?
When we gonna do some filming?
Is that why you're... Is that the deal? Oh, am I... Okay, hold on. Now you're in trouble. Whoa. Get it now. Look,
She's videoed with everybody.
we have an emotional being here. Whoa, look at him run away. Try not to crash. All I'm doing is holding people accountable when they don't know how to act. That's
You ain't holding nobody accountable, bro.
the devil is in your heart. Oh, why are you getting... Why are you getting... Oh! Oh!
Hose that motherfucker down. Hose him and his car down.
Don't go. We got you ready. Uh-oh.
You gonna run like a pussy now? Of course you are. Got your plate, bitch.
But you know, we do run into more people like you guys who understand what's going on and are cordial and nice to us. And then we deal with people like this who really don't understand any rights and they think they can just, go off emotion.
Kicked in the balls? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're kind of achy, don't they?
True. We're glad you guys recognize it, though. Yeah, he was talking. He knows, you know why? Because it's freedom. And when you care about your rights,
The summer, you think?
okay, buddy. Hey, take care. Thank you for talking, sir. Enjoy those. Enjoy those, okay? Take care, guys. Be cool. Hey, my buddy, he's back. This guy was upset with us earlier. You were upset, though. Look, you got very far. Oh, I love it. Here, I
Got a pinched nerve? You need some spinal decompression in your life, bro. That'll help.
Alright, brother. Alright, brother. Oh, he's getting all the plates.
Starting to flower? Sick. Won't take long now, will it?
He's doing all the plates. Look at him. Uh-oh.
Definitely after the snow is gone.
Hey, that's the poor lady's door. What are you doing? Uh-oh. I think this guy's a creeper, dudes. Look, the poor lady's in that car. Don't do that. You're gonna scare her. Uh-oh. Got a creeper on the trail, guys. Everyone watch out for this guy.
Oh,
Yeah, don't do the... Hey,
well, I wish I could make the snow go away faster, let me tell ya.
not good. We got guys. This guy came earlier to talk shit, and now he's coming here. He's like literally, he's trying to get everyone's license plates and stuff.
Dang, mommy.
I love it. Little does he know I'm parked like 3 blocks away in the opposite direction. No, look, get him on, buddy. Hey, don't do the red one. Not the red one
Dang.
specifically. Hey. Uh-oh, he got me.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing. There is quite a bit of hypocrisy that goes on with this, isn't there? Yeah, you're shining them with a light. You know what I mean? If you that ain't baiting. But what's good for the goose is good for the gander. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, guys.
If that's all the bait that it takes,
Here we have a class of example of a level
if
5.
that's all the bait that it takes.
I've never seen one yet. Is come out of hiding. We have a classic case of not knowing what to do with my emotions. Don't get emotionally distressed. Would you like to help them? Have you tried? You don't want to try to make them feel better.
Coffee's hot.
Yes, you are making yourself innocent. That is pretty clear. I like your efforts today, though. I am going to give you the award for doing a good job. I do not follow other people. Are you? It sounds like a child's name. Are you following children, sir? Is that why you're looking for license plates today? Ooh, is that what's going on here? I knew
Burps
something
for sure. I wasn't even gonna answer a gross question like that.
You're on the list, dude. Oh boy. It pisses idiots off like you. Yeah, cupcakes like you get really upset. Yep. Yes, sir. Pisses you off. I just answered it, buddy. It really does. I can tell. You came back. Hey, you came back. You do. The people. Man, Uh-oh. Why are you calling you fat when you got like a fucking on that belly, bud? Dude, we gotta stop with the name calling.
Seeds are too much, man.
Just rude. There's no need to be rude. You leave us alone right now. You're being hostile. I'm gonna need you to retain your voice. Don't talk to me. Hey.
For dirt, I just go to the store and buy some good potting soil.
I just snapped. Snap.
Just buy some good potting soil, and whatever happens, happens. I'm not going through all that stress of, everybody's feeding their plants. That's just too much. I want to put shit in the ground, let it grow,
Let's go.
let nature take its course.
5 minutes of timeout. 5 minutes timeout. Done, Scout.
I should try sprouting some seeds, though. It's about that time.
No. What it is now you are kind of.
Got a bag full of white widow.
Yeah, no, not moving.
White widow seeds. If I can get a couple in the sprout this
I
year.
can assure you that you're not looking at a single soul. Especially not mine, sir. Okie dokie, Mr. Clown. He looks like a clown, but sir, I'm offended. I'm highly offended, sir.
Oh, you got chickens and ducks and shit? Hell yeah.
This gentleman came back.
Well, yeah, if you got that stuff, you know what I mean?
License plate here, which I implore you to
That only makes sense, you know what I'm saying? I'd like to get at least, I don't know, at least five. At least five ladies this year would be nice. I'll pull out like a dozen seeds and try to sprout them, see what happens. Leaving? It's the first time I even seen you. No, sure. Lawless, what up? Good morning.
If you would like to wear a mask, I will gladly provide one. We will provide one if necessary.
Make dirt in the compost, right? Yeah. I don't have a compost pile or nothing.
You take me to lunch, then we're good. You take me to lunch, then it's a deal.
Aaron, what up?
Look, just to let you in on a little something why I have this master, okay? I'm a part of a very sacred response team. And if you'd like to know what that is, it is right here, sir. I am a part of the public accountability unit known as the Karen Response Team.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Is grow some auto flower outside
I'm a part of the
this
Karen
summer. That'd be nice.
So, what I know, I have
Wouldn't have to sprout them until like June, though. June, July, August. They'd be done in September. What? You gotta go potty?
people will get very upset about cameras. No, you are not. No, you are not. You're a part of the team. How about breakfast? No, forget breakfast. Come on. Oh. What about that? I told you I really gotta go.
Going down the laundromat?
Buy us lunch and we will let you take a photo. This is my first time. This is your first time? Yes. I'm new. Do you have any
When you go down there, when you go down that way, will you drive by the norms or he's outside? Yes. Drive look at it. If he's not outside, don't worry about it. You know what I mean? But see him outside.
I wanna go out to Stonehouse.
What up, Disney?
About that dog poop. Well, they get it cleaned up. Yes, sir.
What he said, did you hear what he said? He said he goes to Stockton with the school yard knocks. Do you know what that means?
Ain't nobody walking in 4 foot of snow to go pick up dog shit off the top of fucking snow. It's not happening.
You're not understanding. What do you mean? What is school of hard knocks?
I gotta handle some business here real quick. Hey Mark, the girls keep sending mom a message about picking up dog poop in the backyard. Well, there's 4 foot of snow in the backyard and they're not comprehending nobody's walking through 4 foot of snow to pick up dog poop off the 4 foot of snow in the backyard. So if you could like get a hold of them and let them know that mom climbing through 4 foot of snow to pick up dog poop in the backyard is unreasonable. It doesn't matter. There's 4 foot of fucking snow. You would need snowshoes to get to the shit. To even pick it up. I sent Mark a message. I done sent him a message. Ain't nobody fucking walking in that backyard through 4 foot of fucking snow to pick up dog shit sitting on top of the fucking snow. That is completely unreasonable, and them chicks there don't fucking get it. It might be Mark. Helen? Hello? Hello?
Morning, my name is Mercedes with Helen Emergency Hospital Patient Financial Services. I'm looking to speak with Mike.
Oh, just hang up. Just hang up on him. It's financial shit.
This is her.
Fucking motherfuckers are pissing me off with that. This is the second time she said something to me about it. Ain't nobody walking through 4 foot of fucking snow to go pick up dog shit off the fucking snow. It's not gonna happen. My mom's 4 foot tall herself. How the fuck is she gonna walk through 4 foot of snow at 70 years old and 4 foot tall herself? I sure in the fuck ain't doing it. These motherfuckers don't get it. Hello?
Hello, sir. We've been trying to reach you about your car extended warranty.
Yeah. What's up?
I think it is green. You're on it. Phone house.
No. She's out in the kitchen, or out in the living room talking on the phone.
That would make sense. I shouldn't answer the phone call.
Yeah, well. Why?
Because she called me. And I'm at the gym. She called me and left a voicemail.
Yeah, it's something about wanting to know if you had Cash App. I already told her you had Cash App. I said, how do you think we sent money the last 2 fucking times? I'm just checking. You know, like,
She just hurts my brain.
hurts your brain. Please. You're not the one that has to deal with it.
Hey, what's today?
Today's the 12th.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know what's in 13 days?
Yeah, you got 13 more days.
Honestly, I mean, I'm probably not gonna do that.
What are you, 23?
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, it goes.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't drink.
Yeah, fuck that drinking.
I stopped. That was my New Year's goal. I had 2 New Year's resolutions. One was not drinking. Granted, I've had 2 gallon margaritas. So I've had a couple of them to try.
Yeah, that drinking shit gets old, man.
My big reason for not drinking is
Right. I've been watching this thing about grip training. This guy I watch on YouTube. He's live. He does he's done strongman competitions and grip competitions and stuff. And he's over in Minnesota. So that whole the grip training thing looks really interesting and fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
It's my son.
I gotta build up some stronger wrist.
Yeah.
Strength and forearm muscle. I mean, I'm not I'm not weak. I just gotta get them bigger and stronger.
Get you a bucket.
I got one of them things.
A bucket.
Oh, you're talking about the rice thing.
The rice or sand. Use a combination of both. The sand, I think, creates a little more resistance. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's a good start. The rice and sand bucket.
You put your hands in there and just fucking.
Yep.
Just go to town.
Yep. Pretty much it. Yeah.
Which is crazy because it's I never realized how it worked, but then they kick their hand and do arrows that fucking just
Yep.
Just whisk it with your wrists.
Yep, circles and you know what I mean, back and forth, side to side, fucking open your hand, close your hand, you know what I mean?
A lot of people know who Rich Piana is. People that I only found them because of the videos I started watching on bodybuilding, powerlifting, strongman stuff. Anyways, he would do he said every night before bed he would do 100 reps of overhead tricep extensions,
right,
and curls with 15-pound dumbbells, right?
Right.
And I'm obviously that sounds tough, but I'm can't be that bad.
Right.
So I'm sitting here working out, and I'm gonna do, the lane. You need to lay on your back and just pump them out. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm fuck it. On my back, grab the 15s. I did 16.
And he was fuck that. Once you isolate all your other muscles and shit like that, you know what I mean?
I did 15, so.
Yeah, you don't realize how many other muscles you're using when you know what I'm saying? Because when you lay on the floor like that, it isolates your muscles because you can't use your other muscles and leverage and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm going to ready some more of them.
So.
Yeah.
Do you watch Brendan Shaw?
Yeah, I've seen him before.
Yeah, watch his channel, dude. He's in the arm wrestling and shit lately. The dude's a fucking monster.
I wish I was that.
I
Or to
would.
be that big.
I wouldn't want to be that big, but I'd like to be that strong. You don't have to be super big to be super strong.
No, but to be that strong.
Yeah, to be as strong as him, you got to be that big for sure. I get that. You know what I'm saying, but
in proportionate to body size.
right. I feel you.
Like I'm at what did I do? My like 1 rep max for bench is like 221 right now.
Oh, that's not bad.
Which it was. So I started checking because there's powerlifter guys that come into this gym all the time.
Right.
And obviously, that's something I want to do. So I talk to them when I can, as to like not disturb what they got going on.
That's 245s in the bar, right?
Well, I use the kg plates now.
Oh.
Because that's what they use. So I'm just, trying to get
How much
used to it.
How much is the kg plate then? I don't.
So the big red ones are 25.
Okay.
And to get it in pounds, you multiply it by 2.205.
Right.
So it's like 55 pounds.
Oh, so their plates are 55-pound plates.
Yeah, so they're
okay.
So they're 45s or 55s.
See, that's what. Yeah.
And then they're 20 kg. They're actually the 45 pounds.
Okay, I got you now.
So it's 25s, 20s, 15s, 10s, 5s.
Right.
2.5s, 1 1.25.
Yeah, when you start getting over 2 plates, you're putting up a little bit of weight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I'm trying to obviously slowly bring it up, but the goal in the next 3 to 6 months is to have my 1 rep be at like 105 to 115.
Right.
So that'll put me at like 230 to 55.
Right.
Which.
Yeah, 250 is kind of like where I was my max for the most part.
And then
but I didn't train more after that. You know what I mean?
Right. And then on deadlift, my 1 rep is I think 175 kg.
Right.
So that's like three something.
The bent curling bar for my max was like 120.
Which is crazy because a while ago. No, I mean maybe it was strict. I don't know. The strict curl was like 150 somewhere for like the state record.
Oh.
So.
That's the straight bar though.
Well, I think they used it. I don't know if they used the straight bar. Either way, 150 pounds straight. So it's just like the back against the wall.
Right, but still, that bent curling bar is all the difference in the wrist, man. That pressure it puts on the wrist is, you know what I mean? I don't like this. I don't like straight curls like that. Either dumbbells or bent. I really like the bent curling bar. I like curls like that. I used to do a lot of stuff like that.
And then
I used to do curls when we lived at the one house on Riley Street and he was young. I used to do curls with you hanging off the bar.
Really?
Yeah.
My 1 rep for squats like I think 170, 180.
I don't know what my squat is. I haven't done that one in so long. I was all about the upper body for the most part. You know what I mean? I always had strong legs, obviously. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So.
No, I'm just trying to.
I always wanted bigger chest and shoulders.
I'm trying to work on my back some more because the wider and stronger my back is, the more surface area I'll have to cover the bench. For 1, you know what I mean, and 2, my back muscles are what's gonna keep everything plus my abs locked in and ready to go.
You know, it's cool to get in that stuff. I don't know. It's
like, because I was telling the guys, it's like it's one of the few things I feel like as an adult that I'd be able to make friends and fit in with people that
it gets
positive influence. You know what I mean?
It gets hard to make friends when you get older.
Like, don't get me wrong, you know what I mean? Like, Jake and Zach are always going to be the homies.
Right.
But people like Scott and Caleb and all of them, I can't, you know what I mean? They're just so, they don't want to do nothing. Caleb works at McDonald's. I don't know what Scott does, you know what I mean? And it's like,
Right.
it was cool when we were all 15, 16 years old, but now we're all grown-ass, you know, men. Scott, you have a kid.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? And the more I surround myself with them, instead of people that want, you know what I mean? So,
Oh yeah.
that's what I'm trying to find, a group of people that are working towards something, which they all are working towards the same thing that I am, and that's just to get stronger and be better.
Right. Right.
So,
Well, you know, you might be working out the body, but don't forget to work out the mind. You know what I'm saying? Don't quit.
I'm trying.
Don't quit growing. You know what I'm saying in the mind. You know what I mean?
Right.
Emotionally, and you know, and all the healthy growths. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying. This has been tough lately. You know what I mean? But
So.
well, like I took a couple semesters off of school because of the moving and stuff, and I want to get back into that. I want to get back into school, whether it's transferring down here, you know what I mean?
Right.
I'm going to finish it regardless, no matter what. It's not, y'all don't got to worry about that.
Yeah. Well, I really wasn't worried about that. You know what I mean? You know how I feel about school, but in the same, you don't want to start something and not finish it.
Unless you're stating, I mean, I told all that.
Yeah.
I was going to go to school and be, you know, the first one
Right.
to go to college and graduate. I'm going to do that.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just taking longer than I wanted it to.
Right. You'll be, well, you know, your mom didn't even finish high school, and you're gonna finish college. I got a GED, so you're doing good. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I would like to think so.
You're doing better than I was doing. You know, as a dad, that's all I could hope for. So, but it don't get any easier, that's for sure. It's only going to get harder. The more responsibilities you take on, the harder it's going to get. So.
Well, like, my thing is I don't know what the deal is. I put in, like, 90 applications, right?
Right.
And I don't know if my resume is that bad.
Job
market's that bad at the interviews because, like, you know what I mean? I dress up.
Job market's tough, dude, and you know, you got to remember what kind of experience do you have in the jobs that you're going to apply for, and that's what you know.
And that's it's not like I'm sitting, you know what I mean? I'm not sitting here applying for stuff that I clearly can't do.
Well, it's not that you can't do it; you can do anything. It's they look for the experience. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm not sitting here applying for.
Right.
Stuff that I haven't done, stuff that I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I applied to be like a fucking a store associate at a gas station.
Right.
I applied to be a customer service, like a bud tender at a dispensary.
Right.
I applied at a place called Grace Performance. All they do is they're like the equivalent. They're like they just sell like a.
Have any of them called you? Have any of them called you back to let you know that you know what I mean?
That's just it.
Okay.
They haven't called me to say, hey, you know,
right.
We're not looking for nobody. I've called a lot of these places back multiple times, and every time they just tell me, oh, we got a bunch of applications that we got to go through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
it's the standard bullshit.
And it's like, you know what I mean? If you don't want to hire me, you know, all it takes is a 5-minute phone call to be like, hey, but, you know, you're not exactly what we're looking for. And I'm just like, all right, you know.
Well,
that's unfortunate.
That tells you if they don't call you back that even if they did hire you, bro, they wouldn't value your work. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even got the courtesy enough to call and say, sorry, you know, we appreciate your application, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Because at least if they call you, it gives you an opportunity to say, well, what is it that, you know what I mean?
And that's just it. It's just like, I don't know, is it something I'm doing wrong?
Right.
Is it my resume? I can't fix what's wrong if I don't know what's wrong. You know what I mean?
I personally don't think it's anything to do with you or your resume. I bet it's just how the workforce is, dude. And where you're at, there is so many people applying for the, you know what I'm saying, the same positions and shit. The competition's fucking endless down there, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, and it's not like it's any better up there because if I come up there, my job is fish and hunt. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's like I moved not because I don't like fish and hunt, but because I want to do more. I want to be more.
Right.
And I'm fucking sitting down here trying.
Yeah.
And it's just not working. And it's
Yeah. Welcome to the real world, bro. You know? Same problem I had growing up. You know? Why do you think I ended up here? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, in the end, it's better to try and fail than not try at all. So, it's just, it is what it is, really. All you can do is just keep on the grind. If this was back in the 90s, I'd give you an ounce of bud until you go make some money. You know what I'm saying? But
I told her I was just fucking with her. I was like, if I can't get a job, I'll just go start selling some drugs around somebody.
right, that's what I'm saying. That's why motherfuckers become drug dealers. Right, that's why motherfuckers become drug dealers. Shit, that's the reason right there.
Like fuck, gas is so expensive.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I almost fucking crashed out on this super blonde broad at the grocery store the other day.
About freaked out on her.
100%, and I'm just happy that I'm a halfway decent person. Cause get this, right? So I go to Kroger because I had to get some shit for dinner, right? I was only I was only in there long enough to buy fucking, I think it was garlic bread. That was it. I went and bought garlic bread. Okay?
Right.
So the way I parked at Kroger was, you know how, I think all Krogers are roughly the same, but it was
Right.
like, how they have all of the park things like in a straight line, like in the middle.
Yep.
So I parked on the left side of one of those, and there was a light pole just off to the left of it, but I parked right in front of that, right?
Right.
Now keep in mind, this was later this was evening time, right? So they're probably going to be closing here soon, and the parking lot was 90% empty, okay? I fucking get out, and this stupid fucking bitch parked behind me and blocked me in.
Shut up.
Blocked my ass in. So what do I do? And you want to know what? I couldn't have backed up and hit her fucking car and pulled out even if I wanted to. You want to know why? Because there was another fucking car to the left of me.
She boxed you in. All that parking lot, she boxed you in.
Yes. So I go inside, and I'm like, hey, I'm trying to leave, but somebody fucking blocked me in. Can you help me out? So the security guard went out there, got the license plate, and had somebody page it. They paged her 7 times. 7 times they paged her. And as she's checking, like, and I had an idea of who it was, right? Because as I was walking out to the car, I watched somebody walk in from the like the side I was parked.
And
after like the 3rd time they paged, I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know who it is. Like, if I was gonna just walk to the store and find her.
yeah, you should have got it on video.
I feel like, I don't know. So I was like, I'll know who it is if I see her. I'm pretty sure. And sure enough, she's on the phone still, comes to check out, and she's just fucking laughing and giggling. So I kind of follow her out, and I'm like, hey, are you the owner of this red Jeep out here? And she's like, yeah, I am. I'm like, because you got me fucking blocked in. And she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like, you should be, because what if my fucking girlfriend was dying and I had to get to her and I couldn't because you had me blocked in? You know what I mean? And I was genuinely like, how fucking retarded do you have to be? You know what I mean? Like,
you should have made a good video out of it and called her the C word and everything.
I should have, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, you should have.
I'm like following her out. She's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad." And I was like, I was like, naturally, you should feel bad, because if my girlfriend was dying and I couldn't get to her, that would have been your fault.
That's the case. You just run her fucking. Should have just pushed her shit out of the way.
I couldn't have. There was nothing I could. I wouldn't have been able to get her car out of the way.
Alright.
But
Yeah,
I just made her feel bad, and I'm pretty sure she started crying. And I told her, I was like, you just need to be more considerate and mindful of what's going on around you.
Yeah, some people are so unself-aware, dude. It's fucking ridiculous.
So I don't know. I hope she probably got in her car, cried for 5 fucking seconds, and got over it. You know what I mean? But I hope she fucking actually felt bad.
Yeah, make them bitches cry.
Fucking pissed me off.
I bet I'd have been pissed too. I'd have been
10 fucking minutes I said.
Oh yeah.
That fucking bitch wanted to be on her phone and running her fucking cocksucker to cry her boyfriend.
She probably doesn't even know what her license plate number is. You know what I mean? Most people don't. Truth be told, I don't remember what mine is offhand.
Oh no! And it wasn't even just paged out. Seeing the owner with this, it was the owner of the red Jeep Patriot with this license plate.
She knew.
At that point, you gotta realize, oh shit, I'm the owner of a red Jeep Patriot.
She knew.
Fucking stupid bitch.
Yeah.
My girlfriend was just lucky I'm not there allowed to freak the fuck out on her ass.
Should have egged her car.
I told people that fucking that car, I was like, I should go out there and just fucking shit on it.
Yeah.
They started
Get up on the hood and take a big fucking dump.
And then one of the ladies that worked at Kroger, she was like, personally, if they were me, I'd have just went out there and slashed her tire for this. She was like, wait, then he wouldn't be able to get out at all.
Right.
I was like, shit, you're right.
They'd have got it on video. Then you'd have been in trouble. Yeah, I'd have went and chased her out of the fucking store though myself. I'm like, bitch, you better get with the fucking program.
That's the thing. I didn't know exactly who it was, so I didn't want to be fucking chasing the wrong person around, and then I end up on the fucking.
Then you end up as a Karen on YouTube, huh?
Yeah, I would look so stupid. I would look so stupid.
Hey, sometimes you do what you gotta do.
But hey, I gotta go to Bell Tire, so I got another tire replaced. Fucking, we ran over. So she got an alignment got her tie rods done like a year ago, but never got an alignment done after I fucking told her that she needed to, and she did.
Oh yeah.
A set of tires, ate through another set of tires, rotated them right.
Right.
The tires that got kind of wore through a lot like quicker than they should have were on the rear. And I forgot about that. I was going to have to do a tire rotation. And, fuck it. And they were like, we can't because of the tires. And I was like, all right, whatever, da-da-da-da. And they were like, just so you know, this tire's got to be replaced. But I originally took it there because it was losing air, and I didn't know why, right?
Right.
And that's when they fucking told me that, da-da-da-da, can't do nothing with it because if we go to put it on our tire machine, it can take it out.
Right.
And honestly, that just goes to show me how fucking stupid they are because they didn't even look at the tire to realize that it was nothing wrong with the valve stem or any of that, but actually a staple in my tire. But rather than getting it patched, which would be the cheaper option, it has to be replaced because it's bad anyways.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So I'm just kind of... I wish they would have been like, hey...
Did you get the alignment done?
No. So, we gotta get lower control arms and a couple other things done.
Oh.
Her cousin has a shop here in town. So he's gonna give us a deal, I think.
Okay.
I hope.
Maybe
we're gonna get that shit done. And then we're gonna get the control arm. Then we're gonna get the alignment done, and we should be... Maybe
he'll be able to give you a good deal if you go help him, and then you can learn, pick up another skill, control arms and shit, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sure, that would be a good idea, but I don't think he would just because of, liability issues.
Well, if he's doing it after hours, I mean, if it's
right.
just as long as...
I could have her ask.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Check into it. If you're going to do it after hours type shit, that way you ain't interfering with work, you know what I mean? See if you can get involved, that way you can help. You know what I'm saying? And then you can pick up the skill set. You know what I mean?
So
that way next time you have to do control arms, you don't have to pay somebody else, because really control arms is just a couple nuts and bolts.
I did it on my truck. It's just we don't have
yeah, I know what you're saying.
I don't have everything I need right now.
Yeah, doing shit on the ground sucks.
Yeah, I don't have a hard driveway to get it out to where Grandpa's and get everything. I mean, he's got a lot of shit, but it's just
right.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, driveway work sucks.
Yeah.
I know.
But I just fucking got home and I have to. So, yeah, it's just been all sorts of fucking dicked in the ass every day, and I can't even get a, like, I would try and get a loan for, like a small one to get me a fucking beater, but the problem is I don't have a job, and they can't give me a loan without, you know what I mean?
Yeah, don't.
Adequate income, and
yeah, don't go creating no debt. You don't need that.
and that's just it. So she's trying to get a car, and I would just drive the Pontiac after it's fixed, but she's got not very good credit, so it's hard for her to get something. No.
Hustle up $1,000 and just get a $1,000 beater. If it lasts you for a couple of years, it's all you need. You know what I mean?
Well, and that's just it. She's got money. She's got a little bit. Well, not like a little bit. She got a pretty good chunk of change back for tax returns.
Yeah, just go buy a $1,000 beater. Something that don't need a whole lot of work.
Well,
you know?
and I was gonna try and and that's the problem is, I'm not like I you know what I mean. You've taught me some shit. I've picked up some shit from everybody else, but I just, you know what I mean. I would like to have somebody with me that would be able to look at it and be like, you know what I mean. Like I just
go get her grandpa.
Oh my! I'm trying to get him to go with us. He's retired. All he wants to do is drink beer.
Hey, he's retired.
Exactly.
Tell him to put his beer in a sippy cup. give him a sippy cup. Put his beer in it, and say we're gonna go for a ride and look at this car. I need your advice.
The fucking cat won't stop yelling at me. He's got food. His fat ass just wants catnip. That's all he wants.
See? You got your cat addicted now. Poor cat.
That's what I said. I tell him no. You can have your... There's literally catnip and there's catnip on the floor.
He's just happy you're home and wants your attention. He just got home. He must like you for some reason.
He's my handsome boy. He's my handsome boy. Right, Bubba. Say hi.
Meow.
Oh, he's curious now.
Meow.
Oh, he's tweaking. He's about to start tweaking.
Meow.
I think you should stop. I think you offended him. I don't know what you said, but I think it offended him.
It was something racist.
It had to have been. Dude, listen. So they've been... Apparently, cats don't like trash bags. We found that out because we put trash bags in the back of the fucking gaming chairs. And they stopped fucking with them. But she pulled her trash bag off of her gaming chair, thinking the cats just weren't interested anymore. Nah. As soon as she pulled that fucker off, he jumps to the top of that, to the back of it, and sits on it.
They must not like the way it feels on their feet.
He doesn't put his feet on it. He puts his fucking... He doesn't have balls anymore because we have them fixed, but he puts his little peener on there.
Give them boxes. That'll keep them entertained.
We don't need boxes. We buy them toys.
The cats like boxes, though, dude.
I know. So I don't even know why we buy them toys. I should just go to fucking Walmart.
Yeah. Why even buy toys when you can give them a free box?
Because, I don't know. We got to buy something that has a box.
Just go fucking to the neighbor's garbage can and grab a box. You get boxes everywhere. Stop at the gas station, get a box.
And then fucking Serenity was fucking around with the fridge.
Give them Serenity's box. I don't know.
and cranked it all the way up to 9, so everything in the fridge froze.
Oh yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, so we're gonna go get some eggs. So I can make my scrambled eggs yesterday. I noticed one of the yolks was like frozen, and I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, I'm out of coffee.
Oh, but you just fucking cat. Hey, well, I gotta poop. I'm about to shower. And I gotta figure out this tire situation.
Word.
But this dude, Bubba,
Meow.
He ran away. Yeah, you're being offensive to my cat. He don't like it because look, you meowed at him, he ran off, and then you know what he does as I'm walking away? He comes to try and take me out.
Yeah, I told him to get you.
Ugh. All right, well, I'm about to poop my pants.
All right, yeah, don't do that.
All right, well, I'll talk to you later then.
All right, later. Love you.
All right, love you later.
All right, bye. All right. Can't type today, but loves cats. Bags, yeah. That's what he says. Cats don't like bags. It's his first. Well, he had Bentley. I guess Bentley's more ours, but yeah, he got a couple cats. He got down there. But hour and 43 minutes.
There was one other guy. Somebody tried to attack him, though. You should tell her. That's not okay.
Yours loves the paper bags. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cats like paper bags and boxes. I could see why they might not like plastic bags. I could see how that might work. They don't like the feeling of that smooth, cool plastic on their paw pads or something, maybe. Something about it. That combined with the noise, I don't know. Maybe it's just them cats. It seems like I've seen cats play with plastic bags before.
All right. Hey, please enjoy. Have a great day. Fran was very friendly Fran.
At least it's good to know I'm not the only one struggling with employment at 22. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm getting a little taste of what it's like. It's fucking not easy out there. Motherfuckers think it's easy out there. It just ain't fucking jobs in some places for some people. There ain't no reason Dustin shouldn't have a job. He's graduated. You know what I mean? College. Fucking never been in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just goes to show. Sometimes it don't matter how right you do shit or how hard you try. And it just... That was my son, Dustin. Sound of them, you think? Yeah, I ain't had a cat in a long time, so I don't know.
Yeah, I can't pull this kind of hat off either. Yeah, I can wear these hats for these tango style hats. I was wearing these hats when I was in high school. I love tangles. I just can't pull them out. My head shape is just too big. Yeah. Yeah, you too, man. Stay safe. Have a good one. Stay handsome, too.
Well, he's already in college, Samage. He does. They're working on getting a business degree thing. I think he's coming to the conclusion he probably ain't gonna use it so much as he thought he was gonna. But now that he started it, he don't want to not finish it. You know what I mean? So, did you go already?
Down to the store? The laundromat?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, truck's still out there running?
No, I shut it off. I'm waiting for Ronnie. Why, you need the truck?
No, just
Oh, okay. Were you talking to Dustin?
yeah.
Did he go, what's he doing today?
He's probably pooping right now.
Looks like he is parking
Feel like an accepted member of the community now. Time to move on to something new.
Got a nice red Tesla here. Pill from the source. Drinking her down. Maybe it's a Xanax. Maybe it's a Vicodin or a Percocet. I have no idea. Maybe it's blood pressure medication. I don't know. But we got some fingerprints on the window there. She's got some little kids climbing around in her car, I guess. Maybe that's why she needs a Xanax. Nice friendly wave. Look at that. Nice friendly wave from the pastor.
What makes you think we're reaching for hate? Wait, don't just run away. You can't just say something crazy like that. How are we hateful? How are we hateful? Can you tell me? You can't expand on that?
Alright guys, well you heard it. Apparently holding a camera and expressing your personal right is suppose I could say the same thing.
Back scratch off. Gotta get some stuff done. Yeah, I have to. I'm gonna go try to get some dry wood today. I think myself. That's my one goal for today. Hopefully, if he's got it, I'll get it. Get that processed and put up on the porch. I might have to go outside and split up some more of that other wood too. Do a little bit of that. I've got 5 buckets in my carrier, so I could fit like 2 buckets in my carrier. So I cut up the wood good enough that I could fit in the buckets, and I put them all on the porch, and then I got a good bit of wood out there. Broke down, drying up some, but trying to stay way ahead of it. That way stuff can dry a little bit before I put it in there. That way it burns better. That wet wood, I can get it to burn and shit, you know what I mean? But it's a lot smokier because it doesn't burn quite as hot. Because in order to burn it that hot, you have to like fucking give it lots of oxygen, and then you're burning through it fast. So I've been struggling with the smoke of it.
You've been very cordial with us, so I'm going to tell you
Open the freaking door and begin smoking. Fucking smoke detector went off the other day before yesterday. I had both the doors open too freaking long, and it was smoking. And it was like dark enough in the living room that I really couldn't see all the smoke.
you guys are in there exercising your First Amendment right to worship. And we find, or I find, a lot of churches don't respect the rights of freedom of press just because we're aiming it at the church. And people feel the worst.
Yeah, should be a mon. Big deal for you. Right on.
Plan an attack or something wild like that. Just exercising rights the same as you guys in there. That's all I'm doing.
That's it. We're not protesting, we're not against the church, we're not anti-LGBTQ.
No, none of that.
We're here exercising our rights just as you guys are exercising your rights. You know, rights apply to all.
Video.
Hello, I'm Matthew Nutter, and I'm a Republican for U.S. Congress here in Northern Michigan. My family, just like yours, is the most important thing on earth to me.
I keep reaching for my coffee, but I ain't got no coffee. Yeah, I think I'm going to end this. It's been almost 2 hours. So, alright, we'll see you guys later. I'm out of here. Peace out. Thanks for hanging out.